Well, until the third period tonight, the Golden Knights felt pretty captainless. With Mark Stone joining Jack Eichel as sideline stars, Vegas face plants against Toronto. The Maple Leafs pouring it on like syrup as VGK falls 7-3, allowing the most goals of any game this season and dropping their fourth straight home game. The game started weird with a ticketing app issue, leaving many fans waiting to get in. And the game itself would get even weirder for the defending champs. Scoreless midway through the first, and Toronto draws first blood. No pun intended with a game played on ice, but that starts a snowball effect. A minute of game time later, the Leafs strike again. Later in the frame, Toronto on a heater. 3 strikes, you're out. That gets Adin Hill pulled in the first, but it doesn't change the results. Max Domi shoots it past Logan Thompson and scores. After one period, Vegas is staring at a 4-0 hole. Golden Knights try to pick away at that deficit. Inside the first minute of the second, William Karlsson finding the net to stop the bleeding. But this thing just gets away from the guys in goal. Later in the period, it's Domi scoring to make it a 5-1 Toronto lead. And the Leafs tell the Knights to throw in the towel before the last intermission. Pontus Holmberg makes the score uglier at 6-1. Jonathan Marchessault and Michael Amadio give fans their money's worth early in the third, drilling shots that cut the deficit to just 3 and make this thing interesting. But their early struggles are too much to rally back from.
Was that 3 or 4 in a row on home ice? We need to be better in front of the home crowd. They deserve better. You're down by 4 goals. It's tough to come back from that, but we did claw back.
We need guys to step up, and that's why you have depth in your organization. And injuries happen, and they're part of this game.
Well, the Knights haven't had a whole lot of luck here at the Fortress, but maybe a road trip is just what the doctor ordered. Next up, VGK is at the Ottawa Senators on Saturday at 4 o'clock Pacific. From the Fortress, it's Nick Walters.